Hey gamers, Aksu here. For the Trials feature, the Cantina Legends, the top 100 players at the end of the season can be determined in multiple ways. Your score from each week of the season could be added together to give you a total season score. This alone may determine your overall ranking for the season. Alternatively, while ranking up, your scores may only be used to determine rank changes, promotions, demotions, or unchanged, otherwise having no lasting impact towards season ranking. That is to say, an entire season built to support a final leaderboard where only those attaining Hotshot compete for one final week of trials to determine the top 100 within this top rank. Let's say all of your weekly scores are added together. It would be possible for enterprising raiders to post a few monumental weekly scores mixed in with a couple or even just one underperforming week. In this scenario, the raider could miss the rank of Hotshot while still having an aggregate score in the top 100. Perhaps it's a mix. A final seasonal leaderboard is based on total points aggregated over the season. However, you must also be a Hotshot to be eligible. After all, only the Hotshots demonstrated weekly performance at a level to earn double promotions without fail. But if Cantina Legends are only awarded to the top 100 Hotshots, do you need to compete the final week as a Hotshot to be considered for the top prize? Because wouldn't it be possible for the performance of a Daredevil in the final week to earn promotion to the rank of Hotshot just as the season closes? If so, are they a Hotshot and eligible for the top 100? Now, maybe the final week of the season will dispense with divisions and there are no rank changes to be earned. We simply don't know yet how this first season will unfold. I wonder if the journey to Cantina Legend will be similar to sports brackets, where each week you only need to win, or in this case be promoted, and the final score each week really doesn't matter. You've simply advanced and remain in the hunt. And like a championship match, the final true leaderboard is only the Hotshots competing against each other for that one final week of the season, and the top 100 in that final week of the season take the title and the prize. In my view here, you would need to compete in that final week as a Hotshot. The Daredevil earning promotion to Hotshot at the close of the season missed the opportunity to compete as a Hotshot, meaning completing trials as a Hotshot. They could certainly end the season as a Hotshot, but they wouldn't be eligible for Cantina Legend. The game could even differentiate this further, where in the final week there are separate Hotshot trials for that week, and only those trials determine the top 100. And don't get me wrong, I personally didn't reach level 15 to unlock trials during the launch week, so even in the best case, I personally won't be able to compete as a Hotshot this season. Plus, I'm also just a C+ gamer. Instead, what I'm trying to point out is that the game doesn't really adequately explain how the top 100 will be determined. I kind of feel the goal of a promotion week should only be to achieve the promotions. So if you're in the 5th position versus the 1st position, you can relax for that week. You don't really need to push more points as they won't really matter. I feel that many people may think their total accumulated score is all that matters, but if this is the case, what's the value of the promotions and the rankings? Let's say you've worked hard every week and earned your double promotions to Hotshot, and then at the end of the season, on the strength of a couple really strong weeks, a Daredevil 1 posts a top 100 aggregate score. Would that feel right? For now, we really don't know how this will work, and we're only climbing the ranks to see how the season turns out. However, I would like to see a full explanation in the game, similar to those information pages explaining how the expedition system works. How do you think the top 100 will be determined? Thank you guys for your support. Enlist, resist, and we'll see you topside.